team not only mean to you, but for this program that you guys want to have moving forward?
Yeah. You know, the seniors are always a special group because I feel like, they've obviously gone through a lot of experiences and trials and tribulations with you, and hopefully some great memories as well. And they bought into wanting to be a Lady Raider and to want to be part of that experience. So these two in particular mean a lot. Big Jazz came to us from Houston and really has seen probably limited action on the court, but I think has really grown as a person and going to leave here with a degree to be able to go to nursing school, and we're really excited for her for that, and I think that we've really helped her. Just with her outlook on life and being a part of something greater than herself. Riley obviously has been here. She was in my first signing class here. She's come in and given us a great spark. She's become a crowd favorite, no doubt. She's just I say this all the time, but she's one of my favorite human beings. And it's really because of who she is off the court, but she's such a competitor on the court, and she's overcome so many personal battles that she's just an inspiration. So both of them just mean the world to this program and their commitment, and especially for coming into the program when we're building it up. And I appreciate the fact that they believed in what we were doing.
And is there a specific moment over the course of their careers here that you can kind of recall for each of them saying, like, this is what I remember most about you, or the thing that is maybe the most special to you?
I would say with Big Jazz, really her first semester here was really, really tough. And, I don't know if she thought she would make it. I'm not sure we thought she would make it at times. But we certainly saw a moment where she figured it out and really became aware of her surroundings and how many people she had in her corner. And I think that was a really great moment for her because we really saw a difference in the classroom, on the team, in the locker room, things like that. And it's been fun to get to know her personality on a more personal basis. So I definitely think there was a moment in her first year here that definitely said, hey, we're so glad that she's figured it out, that we stuck with her and that she's stuck with us. For Riley, I mean, from day one, I knew that she would just come in and give us all she had. And I love the big moments that she's had for us. I would say the Iowa State game this year where she came in and hit 5 threes in the first half, I think was really significant, and it really lifted us as a team. And I think you could see her influence the power of one, really, that could influence a team and their confidence to help us get that top 25 win at the time. But there's been other moments throughout her career that she's just had really big moments for us and given us a lot of energy. And I just love how much, what a great teammate she is. And she's so coachable and has always just been look me straight in the eyes. Yes, ma'am, whatever you say. I'm bought in. I love to be a Lady Raider. And that means a lot to me.
And then heading into tomorrow, Kansas State's had a pretty solid year. What kind of challenges do they pose to you guys heading into the last game of the season?
Yeah. I mean, clearly, yeah, they're having a great year. I think they're number 14 in the country right now. I think they have a complete team. They've got Aoka Lee in the middle at 6'6". They've got experienced guards on the perimeter. Sundell, that's been a point guard for 3 years now, and she's just playing at a really high level, big guard. They've got shooters all around. So they pose a big problem for us because of the limited roster that we have to put on the floor to match up against them. But at the same time, I do feel like that we have some opportunities here to kind of redeem ourselves and to finish on a high note at home against a top 25 team. And I think we've done that before. I think this team can still do that, and we're looking forward to that opportunity and that challenge.
Coach, going back to the seniors, has there been conversations kind of in the locker room with those seniors, with the younger people, such as Bailey and Jasmine, kind of like passing the torch, like, hey, like, I know I'm graduating, but we're gonna push all of this to you, and you're gonna be the leaders in this program kind of deal?
Yeah, I think that's kind of what has been happening all year long. Really, I mean, we've struggled, I think, in just the leadership department because of our youth, and how young we are. But I do think that that Riley, in particular, tried to step up and be a leader for us this year. And sometimes it's difficult when you might not be starting consistently on the court, but everybody respects her so much that her voice is really loud and people really hear her when she does speak. And yeah, I feel like Riley has set the tone the last 3 years for what it's like to be a Lady Raider and where we're trying to go. And it's unfortunate that our season has kind of taken a turn here in February, but I do feel like that the young kids are understanding more and more every day about what that leadership should look like and what an honor it is to be a Lady Raider. And I would say that Riley certainly paved the way for them for that. All right. Thank you, guys.